Hello and welcome everyone. This is the tutorial for non-fixed object crawling. This will feature the crawl slide and dry crawling for crawling on a non-fixed floor, and it will also feature the non-fixed right wall climb. First of all, to start off this level, we want to land. That's the usual left press and up press. In Happy Wheels, locked joints aren't perfect. If you put enough pressure on them, you can go beyond a joint's boundaries, and it will act like a springboard and push you back. And when you grab a non-fixed object, your grab is actually locked relative to the object. The crawl slide is a technique that uses momentum stored in your fixed grab to launch yourself. This is necessary as you can't crawl normally on a non-fixed object. Your forearm doesn't rotate, and so the regular technique doesn't go that far. Now, observe which positions allow you to store momentum. When your arm is too far under you, you can't really store momentum. And when you're fully stretched out, your elbow moves a bit, but it's still not good. However, when you press right before you grab, your arm will end up perpendicular to the floor. It will act as a good springboard. So, stretch your character out, and then hold right and grab to get into this position. In the crawl slide, you move yourself to the left a little before springing back to the right. You can press left to move your character to the left, and because your character is stretched out enough in this position, you can press down in space to launch yourself to the right. Make sure to let go of space before your grab kills your momentum. Climb up this hill this way until we get to this little divot. If you were to try to crawl slide here, your arm would get stuck on the hill and you would flip over. Although the crawl slide is the fastest method of moving on a flat and even floor, it does not fare so well when it has to deal with obstacles as it drags across the floor. This is a perfect opportunity to use a slightly slower but much more versatile dry crawling. This can't go up slopes, but can go flat and downhill over many bumpy terrains. If you know how to do regular fixed crawling, congratulations, you know how to do dry crawling. Do it all the same, just don't press space. As a general rule of thumb, anywhere where it's finicky to get a perpendicular grab, just dry crawl around until you get a good opportunity to get a grab. Now, get all the way over to the tree. We want to get a high grab on this tree that's perpendicular. The grab can't be angled too high up, as you would fall off of the wall if you tried to climb it that way. You can either crawl slide up to the wall, or even regular crawl up to the wall and get an initial grab. Then balance on your knees and tap right in space to change your grab to perpendicular angle. It's also possible to get this grab right from the floor, or to inch up the wall if you want. Do whatever works for you. Press down to lift yourself up, let go of space and press left to move your hand up a little, or pressing space again to move up the wall. From here, it's a game about managing your grab's angle to the wall. Too low and you can't re-grab, and too high and you can't re-grab. Climb all the way up to the sloping of the wall. Here, you face a conundrum. Your arm is sloped too low. You need to press left as soon as you can after letting go of space, and hold it for as long as you can without pushing yourself away from the wall. Once you get your arm out from under you, you can proceed up the next wall. Get up to the top of the wall, and then hold left and then let go of all keys to vault yourself over the wall. This finishes the level.